Are you constantly juggling work and life? Are feeling burnt out, feeling like there's never enough time to truly enjoy either? If you are nodding along, you are not alone. But here's the thing. If you keep pushing like this, burnout isn't just a possibility. It's practically guaranteed. And that could cost you more than just your energy. It could impact your health, your happiness, and even your success. But what if I told you that finding balance isn't just a myth, it's achievable. And with a few simple adjustments, you can not only just reclaim your life, but excel. Stick with me and I'll show you how. But before we dive into these strategies, let's get real about something important. How do you even know if you are on the road to burnout? Think of it like that check engine light in your car. Easy to ignore until it's too late. See, burnout doesn't hit like a thunderstorm. It creeps upon you slowly, almost unnoticed. Let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed that despite getting a full night's sleep, you are waking up exhausted, or you are snapping at little things that never used to bother you? Sounds familiar? See, that's burnout quietly knocking on your door, or maybe it has already set in. Now, when you start seeing these signs, your first response as a human is to take an easy way out, and that is to simply ignore. But the truth is, ignoring these signs won't make them disappear. So, how do you stop it in its tracks? Well, it all starts with something simple, and that's by checking in with yourself regularly. Ask yourself, am I more tired than usual? Am I losing interest in things I used to enjoy? If the answer is yes, it's time to hit pause and reassess. Now, let's say you have successfully identified that you are on the verge of a burnout, but what's next? How do you actually avoid being burned out? Well, picture this. You have successfully completed your workday, you are back home, but your mind's still at office. You have still got emails to check, tomorrow's tasks to plan, and that meeting you can't stop thinking about. You're physically home, but mentally you're still in work mode. It's like trying to pour from an empty cup. You are there, but not really there. Well, here's the secret. There's a simple way to hit the reset button, and it's closer than you think. But before that, let me share with you one of my experience. See, one evening after a particularly exhausting and hectic day, I reached home frustrated, and hence I decided to set everything aside that had to do anything with my work and just spend some time with my kids. We played a board game, played little hide and seek around the house. We didn't really do anything fancy, but the reason I'm telling you this is because that moment, the weight of the day just melted away. You see, spending time with your family is like hitting the refresh button on your soul. It's not just about being physically present, it's about being mentally and emotionally there too. Now maybe you're thinking this is easier said than done. And you're right, it takes effort. Imagine this, you are done with your workday, you come home, you decide to spend some quality time with your family, but then suddenly work has snuck in and you are answering emails during dinner. Your mind still stuck on that last meeting when you should be unwinding. That's exactly when you don't set clear boundaries between work and personal life. Picture your life as a garden. If there's no fence around it, weeds will creep in and choke out those precious flowers. Your family, your peace of mind. So, how do you protect your well-being and keep those weeds out? Well, it's all about creating hard stops for your workday. When the clock hits 5, close the laptop, silence those notifications and shift your focus to what really matters. If you're working from home, create a work closure ritual. A simple 10-15 minutes walk, or just stepping outside for some fresh air. Or maybe take your dog for a walk. This signals to your brain that work is over and it's time for personal life. Now, having said that, let me warn you this. Even if you set a strict boundary between your work and personal life, you spend some quality time with your family, basically you end up doing all the right things. But there's still one thing that can sabotage everything that you would have done so far. Wondering? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt that nagging voice in your head that creeps in? Especially when you are on the brink of something big? It's like trying to climb a mountain while your mind keeps telling you you can't do this, that you are not good enough, you haven't done enough. It's like heavyweight boxing match and your mind is landing punch after punch. You suddenly start questioning every step you have taken and it feels like giving up is the only option. But here's the twist. This is the exact moment where you can reclaim your power. Think of it like Rocky Balboa in Rocky 4. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's tough and it will knock you down. But winning isn't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. When self-doubt creeps in, when it feels like you are about to crumble, that's when you need to look back at how far you have come. Because every challenge that you have overcome, every mountain you have climbed so far in life has made you stronger. The goal isn't just to reach the top, it's to embrace the journey, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. And that's where real growth happens. That's how you become unstoppable, and that's how you excel.